tricks you can do to have little things to jog your memory. Like it's a little bit, you don't have like you don't have to read the entire set off of your phone or something, but little things to jog your memory, like what the punchline was or something. Just, you know, like if you're giving a speech or something, what you know cards were for people that had to go through that grotesque experience in high school. But no, I thought of that. And the other thing that I thought was really, really cool, not that you can always just stand up here and do just, you know, regular stand-up like this, but one thing that a lot of comedians use is they use a lot of motion on stage. Like when you watch a lot of improv and stuff, it's interacting, you know, with the big objects on stage, or like little Timmy getting down with little Timmy, breaking the glow sticks. And also when you're doing a lot of comedy, a lot of things that pop are when you make the noise like crack. Now there's glow stick fluid everywhere. Great. They're now trying to eat it. Right? So you can always accentuate that kind of things and giving motion to it, and the activity, I think, sometimes helps sell the jokes too. So that was really, really cool what you did there. All right, who's next? Come on up. How would you like to introduce you?
Alex.
Alex? Please put your paws together for Alex!
Woo!
You want the mic on the stand, or what do you want? You want to hold it? Who wants to hold the mic?
That's the importance.
Hey.
It's that way whenever I'm picking out, I say,
Excuse me, I'm gonna go out back.
You're so extra.
Double the flavor, double the fun. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I've been coming here every year to do stand-up comedy, and every single time I come up here and I have to pee. And I usually have like, somehow that solves all my nervous issues. This year I don't need to pee because I was like, okay, I'm gonna solve that problem. I'm gonna go beforehand. I'm no longer prepared and my hands are freaking tingling. I have the spider senses right now. Throw something at me, I dare you, I will catch it. You're not getting it back.
All I have is my car key. Continue.
I mean, hey, a free car? I can't drive though, so it's probably gonna end up in the side of the hotel. Your license either, not me. Anyways, I've had a pretty good year this year, so like all my trauma and stuff, like I don't have the jokes for it, except for customer service, which surprisingly, like I thought Dollar Tree would be a pretty easy job whenever I worked there for 3 weeks. You get dumb, we'll ask the most dumbest of questions from people. I had to explain to someone about how $1.25 will equal $2.50 whenever they bought 2 items. How? They said of like, I said $1.25, why the children can't curse. Anyways, we're just gonna skip on to the next one because I don't want to add in any more cursings. Customer service, all the Karens, if they curse, you gotta curse back at them, right? It's fair game. It's been for dog eat dog world. We're furries. We know that. Half of you guys eat each other for other reasons, anyways. So honestly, like this whole fandom's filled with so much stuff: kindness, weirdos. Don't say that you're not a weirdo. We dress up as animals. We go around. Half of you guys get heat stroke. Have to have ambulances on the standby just for like 1 day. You guys are a great community, but self-restraint is not in your vocabulary. I know this from attending some of the parties here, like throughout the years. I've seen people do things that I thought like would only be possible if you went to hell or heaven or whatever, because you don't gotta worry about death. You guys said fuck death. We're just gonna go with it anyways.
Fudge? You said fudge.
Oh,
that was all.
Yes, I said fudge, my favorite chocolate. Anyways. I started working in a warehouse recently, and I have never thought that I would want customer service more. I am a pretty big guy. You would think, like, I can lift these objects and everything else. That's the problem. I'm a pretty big guy. It's all fun and games until you hit your head on a metal surface. Go through that 2 or 3 times a day, and like, you got a wonderful shift. But But it helps with that. Like my person that I usually get set aside, we just talk about the people that we're gonna kill on shift. It's always fun whenever they walk by and hear their name and we say our plans for them. I'm like, we don't have any restraint. We'll stare them down and say, yeah, you're next. It's really funny whenever it's the managers, because then they'll stare back and like we'll just stare at them into their soul and say hi. What really scares the shoot out of me, I can't cover with that one. Well, I did cover with that one actually. I deserve props for that. Okay, I stopped. Thank you. A round of applause. I saw this short woman. I had no idea how she could get the stuff on the top shelf until I walked by her truck one day and I see her clinging onto it like Spider-Man. And I swear I saw her head go a full 360 just to try and look around at all the other stickers. And then she looks straight at me and stares me down. And she then comes out of the truck and tells me, you can't see anything. And I said, judging by seeing your head just do a 360, I didn't see crap because you obviously saw it all. Being tall, everyone wants it. It's not an advantage. It's a very much disability for sometimes because you'll fall. Oh wait, stand up time. Oh crap.
Yeah, like 30 seconds, you go.
Okie dokie, I got 30 seconds to finish this one. Being tall, you'll stand up, you'll think of oh yeah, I got this, until you're on an elevated platform and it's shorter to everyone else. You're up here, you're thinking of damn, the clouds, they're fading, the fog. There's a little mist down there for me right now. I'm not sure if any of you guys can see it, but if I fall off this, I'm not gonna get back up. The video game restarts from the beginning and says you failed. Anyways, hope you all enjoy the rest of your con.
All right. That was excellent. It made me think of more things, and I only have 120 seconds before I need to magically appear somewhere else. So, rule of 3 is really, really cool. Also, sometimes I wouldn't say I was a little bit rude at some point because I kind of interjected, but you open it to the audience. It's always a very dangerous thing. But you shut down, you let the audience have fun with it, throw back to yourself, and then you took control of the room again, which is a power. Because if you ever go to a stand-up club, you're going to get heckled. And knowing how to play off the audience and get them back on your side, we weren't being antagonistic, but you know what I mean. There's going to be a heckler someday if you go do this somewhere, not at a friendly place like this. Having the ability to play off of that really quickly, that was really good improv skills. And also rule of 3, the funniest part of the joke, when you're going to go 3 things, just like how New Line works. Bingo, bango, bongo. Hey, I just taught you comedy basics. The third one is the one that's going to hit. So well done, Alex. And with that, I'm going to get one more back up on stage. I'm sorry, I have to go run. You come up on stage, and hopefully Zanny shows up. If not, whoever else would like to go, just trade off. If somebody wishes to MC it, please do that. Because unfortunately, I have to go run a panel, and Zanny's not here, and I guess the charity auction is still going. So with that, thank you very much. I've been Iggy, but I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Caspian! Woo! You have a timer. Yes. I will put you in temporary charge of things.
That's dangerous.
So at 4 minutes, just stand up so they know they got about a minute left.
Alright. Is it okay if I take something out?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And depending on the stand, just move the stand over if you wish to move the stand.
Alright.
All right, Caspian it was. I'm going to grab my stuff, and unfortunately, like I said, I have to go. But take it away, Caspian.
Thank you very much. You know when you go on stage and you've been sitting down and you've been working yourself up, thinking of what you want to do, then out of your mind. That's what just happened to me. But I'm trying to think. Okay. Sorry. Let's go and listen to the next part.
You're all good.
Thanks.
You're alright.
So, I'm trying to start, but my brain keeps stopping. It's like when your mouth wants to move, but your brain is slow. So it's like a snail versus a cheetah. Your lips are moving, you're making sound, but your brain cannot catch up. just had something on it, completely left. All right. I keep thinking I'm gonna start, but I don't. All right, so I'm from Bloomington, about an hour, 30 minutes from here. There we have a couple of small diners,